So a warm welcome to all of you who join us on this snowy night for a game that could turn out to be a real wintertime treat. It is a hot ticket on a cold, cold night, and conditions will be testing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
Yeah, shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Paredes, McAllister, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Alvarez. And they can counter here. Indonesia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Great work on the overlap. Oh, good ball. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Martinez. Acuna. That's Paredes. He's beaten them. Has a goal! It's there!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nicely spread. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Distributed tidily. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's come loose! And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Reflections on the first half? Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. That's a corner kick. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And a shot! Argentina are looking to go forward now. Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Gently done. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's come loose! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
De Paul. Acuna. Now it's Messi. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. De Paul. And here's Di Maria. De Paul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Di Maria. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the big chance must be! And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the counter is on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.